What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 24 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to be going over the top 10 confirmed core elite wide receivers in MUT 24. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, if you like it, if it helps you out, make sure you go ahead and click that thumbs up button. Shows a lot of support on the channel, helps the videos get noticed. Also, if you're brand new here, you were searching on YouTube for MUT 24 content, whether it's how to make coins, how to get free players, how to build your ultimate team, you found the right channel for everything. Stay a while, click that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on as well so you guys are alerted when we drop additional videos. Let's get right on into it. It is MUT 24 ratings week, which is almost coming to an end. Tomorrow we're going to finish up with quarterbacks and outside linebackers, and all week as EA has been dropping these top 10 positional groups, we've been going over the cards, telling you which ones look good, which ones don't look so good, and there is going to be a playlist down below in the comments section as a pinned comment of this video that's going to link you to every single video we put out this far. So earlier this afternoon, we did the top 10 cornerbacks, we got top 10 wide receivers, and basically every other position aside from outside linebackers and quarterbacks has been covered. So if you missed any of those videos, or if you're looking for a certain player or position, make sure you go check out that playlist for all of the videos, again, down below in the comments section as a pinned comment. Let's talk about the 10 best wide receivers. We'll show you the orders 1 through 10 at the end, but here are the 10 cards. It's also important to note that nerfs have happened to the overalls on these cards. So in previous years, we've seen core elites max out at 88 overall. The highest core elites this year are now going to be 86 overall. So stats, attributes on these cards are going to be dialed back a bit, specifically speed, and there's going to be some slow but fast receivers in this group. So we start with an 85 overall Jamar Chase. This card actually looks pretty good. So he's got 84 speed. The max speed we've seen prior to today in this video has been 85. So anybody with 84, 85 speed is in pretty good company there. He gets 85 jumping, only 81 catch, and we're going to talk about catch rating with some of these other cards. I really want to do an experiment to see if catch ratings really matter, because I personally don't think you're going to see a huge difference between like an 80 catch and an 84 overall catch, and we're going to test that when the game comes out. Catch and traffic is 78. I think that is important, especially for like slot receivers and players who are going to be catching the ball, you know, within contact range. Spec catch 84, short route running, mid route running, both 82, and deep route running 85. So this card doesn't look terrible. We'll have to see how it plays on the field, but I think it's a pretty solid card for Jamar Chase. The offensive rookie of the year, Garrett Wilson, gets an 85 overall. How do you guys feel about Garrett Wilson having a higher overall card than Jamar Chase? That's very interesting to me. So they gave him 84 speed, mid route running 84, short 83, deep 82. This card looks a little bit more versatile than the Jamar Chase card, simply because of the route running and the catching and obviously the speed there. He does have 85 catch and 83 catch in traffic, but this is a perfect example. Does his 85 catch play any better than Jamar Chase's lower catch rating? I really don't think so, but this card in general does look pretty solid as well for Garrett Wilson. We have Amari Cooper, a bit surprised to see him crack the top 10. I want you guys down below in the comments section to let me know what players at the end of this video, what players got snubbed off of this top 10 list. I think that Amari Cooper maybe could be one that could be replaced with other players, but you guys let me know who. 82 speed on this Amari Cooper, really good deep route running at 85. Everything else is kind of mid, right? It's all lower 80s, so nothing really exciting about this card, unfortunately, for all of you Browns fans and Amari Cooper fans. Mike Evans, his cards like always get disrespected, but he's still one of the best wide receivers in the league, so he deserves to be in this list. His card just doesn't look very good at all. Like, they gave him really good catch rating, but 82 speed is going to be slow, and look at the route running. Like, I know he's a deep threat, a taller physical receiver, but the route running is just atrocious. The max one is going to be 80 for deep route running. They could at least taken a few points off with jumping, though he is a pretty good high ball receiver, and maybe gave him all the route runnings at 80. So they really messed up this Mike Evans card, unfortunately. Not surprised to see Stefan Diggs on the list here. A bit surprised to see only 82 speed. I would have predicted maybe 83, 84. He is a very good route runner, though, and they gave him pretty good route running attributes. He also has 85 catch, 81 catch in traffic, but I do like that combination of short route running being at 83, mid being at 82, and then deep route running being at 85. But that 82 speed I felt a little disrespectful. 85 overall, though. He deserves to be one of the top receivers in the game. Devonte Adams, remember, he was one of the 88 overall core elites to start out the year last year. He doesn't make it to an 86 overall, but he does get an 85, and he's got some decent speed for Devonte Adams cards. They usually don't give him good speed. This card actually isn't too bad just looking at it. The 83 speed, and then he's got good route running across the board. 84 short, 82 mid, 83 deep, 83 catch, 84 spec catch. This is a pretty impressive card, especially if you can get that speed up. We don't really know how theme teams are going to work this year and what speeds and boosts they might provide, but looks like a decent card for Devonte Adams at 85 overall. Cooper Kupp, it almost feels like people forgot about him. He was the best receiver in the league 2 years ago. A lot of injuries last year, didn't really play much, didn't produce much. 83 speed on this card, only 79 catch in traffic, 72 jumping, which I can understand that one. Spec catch 76. They gave him really good short and mid route running. The deep route running is pretty bad, but you know, he's a slot receiver, and that's kind of what this card embodies. You know, he can get, you know, down the field as well, but overall, I think this card just doesn't look very good. Way too many attributes in the 70s for an 85 overall card. My man AJ Brown got so disrespected. I mean, look at this card, guys. 81 speed. Okay, I know he's not the fastest, but he's faster than 81 speed. And then the mid route running at 78 is awful. The deep route running at 75 is terrible. He had a lot of big play touchdowns down the field, like deep routes. I know a lot of them were streaks, but golly, that's just bad. They gave him great catch ratings and jump ratings, 85, 84, 84, 85, 85. But again, I've talked about in the beginning of the video, is there any difference between his 84 catch and like an 81 overall catch? They really disrespected my man. I'm not very happy with the attributes on this card. Yes, I'm an Eagle fan. Maybe I'm being a bit of a homer, but this looks like the worst 85 out of the group of 85s. This card might even be worse than the Cooper Kupp that we just saw there. And we got 286 overalls. Here is the fastest card in the game. No surprise. As I said, we had a few guys at 85 speed. Tyreek Hill just has a different gear. He's special. He deserves to be +1 compared to everybody else. So he's got 86 speed. His route running is really good. 86 deep, 83 mid, 84 short, 83 catch is going to get the job done. This is a really good card, especially, you know, because he's going to be a deep threat. Will you be able to just throw streaks with him? We'll find that out when the game comes out in a couple days, but I think they gave this card pretty good attributes. I'm not too worried about the catching traffic and the jumping. He's fast and he can run routes and he can catch. And then finally, we have Justin Jefferson, 86 overall core elite. Remember, he has that pre-order item. It's too late to pre-order and get it now. The deadline was July 22nd, but he has an 85 overall pre-order item. I think this one looks a little bit better. 86 overall with 85 speed, route running 83 across the board, short, mid, deep, catch and traffic. Spec catch is 83, 84, 86, and then jumping's 84. To me, I mean, I think Tyreek Hill looks really good, but this looks like the best all-around receiver in the game. He's got good height. This and Tyreek Hill are probably going to be fairly expensive cards. And here is the full list from 1 to 10. So Tyreek and Justin Jefferson, the 286 is at 1 and 2. Then we have 6 cards at 85 overall, 3 through 8. Stefan Diggs, Devonte Adams, Cooper Kupp, AJ Brown, Jamar Chase, and Garrett Wilson. And then 284s with Mike Evans and Amari Cooper. I think Cooper gets left off of this list, but honestly, I don't know who replaces him. So you guys can let me know, again, who got snubbed. Leave it down below in the comment section. Make sure you go check out all of the other videos, and when they do drop the best outside linebackers and the quarterbacks tomorrow, we'll have videos coming to wrap it up, and then it's almost go time, right? We got a couple more days. It appears that the game's going to be coming out Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern time with a special MUT 24 reveal stream at 6 p.m. Eastern time on Twitch. Can't wait to see more information about MUT 24. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another video. My name is Popular Stranger, and I'm out. Peace.